wait, slow down.
Okay, hold on, let it sit real quick. Hold on, let it sit real quick. You're looking pretty. How fast?
Slow down.
Let it burn real quick.
It's good, it's good.
Come on, fire. Come on. You want you all day. Come on, fire.
The Apache Sunrise Dance Ceremony, KIANA, is based on tribal folklore. It is a sacred ceremony that celebrates purity, and it is a family tradition that is passed down from generation to generation. For 4 days and 4 nights, KIANA's Sunrise Dance Ceremony will take place in the White Mountain Apache Reservation in Pine Top, Arizona, on holy ground. It is Friday, the first day of the ceremony, and KIANA is attempting to make fire the traditional way.
Ready? Yep. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, there you go. Come on. Come on, come on, fire, come on. One of the first stages of KIANA Sunrise Dance is building a fire. To us in the native language, fire gives us life, food, warmth, and protection. And so building this fire for KIANA, she wanted to go primitive, challenging herself as her first stage of celebrating her being a woman till her last day on earth, that she knows that she could face challenges and overcome them. And she thought that doing this bow drill would help her in that way. Even though she came close to making fire primitively, she still felt like she could face challenges from here on out. So that's one of the first stages in building that fire.
In our Apache culture, the drum can mean a lot of things, but the main thing that it means is kind of represents the body. The body, like for example, the drumstick represents all the bones in our body. The leather that we use for our drum represents the skin. The water, if you can hear it, represents the blood in our body. And the rubber represents God, who holds us all together. And the can of the drum represents Mother Earth because it's circular around. And the drum beat represents the heartbeat that we all have. And it represents a whole new body, like pretty much us. The whole drum is us. And when you're drumming, you can just listen and you can feel the heartbeat start to match up with the drum.
Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. Seriously, unwear.
I'll wear these ones because they match with my dress.
Okay. Putting them on.
Yes, please.
This is my hut. I call it my house because I'm gonna be living here until I get undressed, which is Monday, is where my godmother is gonna take off my buckskin outfit and my cane. She's gonna take everything off of my cane, and then she's gonna take the abalone shell off of my forehead, and she's gonna take the feather off of my hair, and that's the day the whole ceremony ends, and that's the day I get undressed. And also during my sunrise dance, I can't touch myself, I can't move my hair or anything. They'll give me a necklace that has like a stick so I can drink water out of. And if I use a cup, people say that ladies will grow beards that way. But then that's why you use the stick to drink out of. And then also you'll have an itching stick, so you'll pull your hair back with the itching stick, and then you can itch yourself anywhere you guys need to. If it's like on your leg, you'll take off the necklace, itch it, and then put it back on. And the cane will help you because when you get old, you'll need a cane to help you with it. And so you use that cane when you get old. And I say I can't touch babies because babies are, I'm like transitioning into womanhood, and I don't want to have babies early in life. And I want to finish college, school, and everything. And I want to travel the world first before I have kids or anything. That's why most people say stomach issues shouldn't touch babies.
Kiana, her family, and friends prepare a special meal for those who have arrived and for the food and gift exchange to the godparents' camp. The ceremony always takes place in the summer and always begins on a Friday to end on a Monday. Kiana's ceremony will be a test of endurance and a time for her to get in touch with her spirituality. It will bless Kiana's journey as a woman. It will prepare her for life and make her strong.
Leave it there and then let it go down. You have the pain? I've been afraid of it. Make it flat this way.
They chose a piece of ground that's never been used before. They cleared the land. They put up structures. They created a cook area, 2 dance areas, and they made 2 separate camps, one for each family. And the families stay separate, and then they come together at different times during the ceremony. So it's really been an experience.
believe with how many people here today, it can rain tomorrow if it was up to each and every one of us. Our prayer times 150 will be a strong prayer up above that He will bless us with. But you gotta have faith. Believe in Him. Pray for the person sitting next beside you. Just like how it says in the Bible, Jesus saying, treat like brothers and sisters. If you see someone down on their knees, give him a helping hand. Bring him back up. Show him back to the straight path. This is what all we want. Not just for ourselves, but for her. Just like our heartbeat. Our doctors monitor it. It shoots up, it shoots down. Shoots up halfway, down. Skyrockets back up. That's how our life is. It ain't always rainbows all the time. As you all may know. Go through struggles. The way life was meant to be for each and every one of us. Put in your thoughts and prayers this whole weekend that the troubles that we face, that she can overcome easily, that she will have that general knowledge to make the right choice when a stump falls in front of her path. She will never be alone when at times it feels like we may be. But with prayer, prayer is everything. But remember prayer. Thank you for each and every one of you for listening to me. Thank you.
During the dressing ceremony, the medicine man, the Dian, directs the godmother for the placement of each sacred tool that he has made and blessed. Kiana is first dressed up with a buckskin dress, which symbolizes the sacred animal. The designs on her dress represent the spirits. The abalone shell tied to her hair and positioned in front of her forehead is a symbol of the changing woman. The eagle feather in her hair is for guidance and strength. The sacred staff handed to her is to provide her with strength and to support her. The holy staff, Gish Ezaha, was put together by the Apache holy people before the ceremony. The ribbons attached to it signify the cardinal colors of black, blue, yellow, and white. The eagle feathers on the staff symbolize what is strongest and holiest for the Apaches.
I'm Kiana's grandfather. I'm here today supporting her in her sunrise dance, traditional native ceremony, bringing a girl into her adulthood. My son, Chris, her father, unfortunately, isn't here. He was killed in a car accident about 10 years ago. But he contributed very much to her sunrise today. He was so happy to have a little girl that by the time she was 3 years old, he had already made moccasins and tanned special deer skins for her ceremony, and contributed a lot to her day today.
My husband and I have never seen this before, and it's quite an event and quite an undertaking. So it's really been an experience, and it is so special because it's our granddaughter. Our son wasn't able to be here, and when he had that little girl, he was so excited to have a little girl. And just like my husband said, he made all these things ahead of time. And they were so surprised when they went through some of his garage that he had things stored in. And he had all the hides tanned, and our son used to always call her Princess. And she looked like a princess. So this has been a real experience.
The first evening dance is called Bidilti. It is a 32 song and dance ceremony used as a physical exercise to strengthen Kiana's body. The sacred songs recreate a spiritual journey through the stages of life. Kiana connects with her ancestors' spiritual heritage to transition into womanhood. On day 2, early Saturday, during Nezda, Kiana dances on her knees, swaying from side to side, touching Mother Earth on the north to touching Mother Earth on the south, song after song. Kiana will dance for several hours. It is a test of intense physical and spiritual endurance. Kiana is being massaged by her godmother from head to toe to have physical strength, good disposition, and be rewarded with longevity. The godmother places her hand over Kiana's mouth several times so she only speaks the right words. ear is being blessed to hear only positive things. Kiana is being molded into the changing woman, the first woman on Earth, and the mother of all Apache women. After the godmother completes the run, she grabs the sacred staff and gives it to Kiana to follow with other rituals that the medicine man leads in a song.
This dance has been really tough for everybody, but it's been a lot of fun. This is Kiana's journey from being a girl to being a woman, and it's been pretty hard, but it's been really fun. She's learned a lot. She's learned how to pray, and she's learned how to just be tough in general. And not only that, but also just how to respect the four directions and how that is where the Native Americans believe all life has come from. So the east is where the black, south is the blue, east is the yellow, and north is the white. And they believe that that's where all the life has come from.
Kiana will run 4 times to the east, south, west, and north. The runs symbolize the different life stages of a woman's life: childhood, girlhood, womanhood, and old age. Kiana acknowledges the 4 sacred mountains, the springs, the animals, the medicinal plants, and blesses the people living in each direction. Kiana and her family express generosity by giving fruits, candies, and drinks.
It's
The Godfather poured money, candies, gum, and other goodies on Kiana so that she will have good fortune and prosperity in life.
She's all the way back there. They got her. They get her?
The medicine man blesses Kiana, her partner, and her godparents with sacred yellow pollen for the ceremony's success and to protect them from danger. They are also blessed by Kiana's family and members of the tribe. Kiana is considered pure and holy, and it is believed that she has special healing powers during this ceremony. People come to be blessed and healed by her. Late in the night, the time has come for the evening of the crown dancers, also called Ga'an, or mountain spirits. They play a sacred part of the ceremony by removing negative spirits and bringing blessings. They also teach the Apaches to love one another. 32 special crown dance songs are sung that night. The third day, on Sunday, a medicine man prays near the teepee or goa that has become an altar before the painting ceremony, which is a ritual to protect Kiana. The 4 crown dancers and the clown are being blessed with yellow pollen by the tribe members. The crown dancers and the godfather cover Kiana with a mixture of clay and cornmeal that she cannot wash off for the rest of the ceremony.
The dance itself, you know, it's designed to be challenging because they always used to say Apaches were tough, they were strong. We always say we had the same belief as you did, it's just we have a different way of, it was presented differently through us, you know? Our language is different, you know? What we had readily available to us was different, you know? The whole world is made by God, Yosin. The crown dancers who you saw, you know, depending on the translation, you know, they could mean angels as well. The last one, the clown, you know, he's basically like the go-between between the modern world, you know, us as humans and the angels, you know, because if we hear them speak, they could shatter your ears. But he's the leader.
The numerous gift exchanges begin from one camp to another.
Because one of them has an iPhone gift card and one of them has something else. So whichever one has the iPhone, that's yours.
Thank you.
iPhone?
Gift card. Magic words, gift card.
What's an iPhone gift card?
I'm going 1 way to 100 with it now. be told what to do. Jump on it, and once you know that something needs to get done, do it. You know what's best for you. Whatever decision that they make, you may not agree with it all the time, but down the road you'll realize that they really care about you. They wanted what was best for you. Think about the people that came in for you. Think about the people that work on your camp here, digging post holes, whatnot. Apaches so love different. Apaches work hard for one another to show that they love you. Well, it was a great honor singing out here. 505 books. About to be in the books. You have any questions? Anything? First one? Okay, I'll be quiet. I'm sure it was a great experience for you. You know what to expect. If anything, down the road, maybe someone's gonna be knocking on that door, gonna surprise you now, maybe.
Next time we're gonna have it at Cardinal Stadium.
I'm sure you gained a lot of knowledge from this ceremony.
And as I learned more and more about it, I realized what a big obligation, big commitment I was making. And I'm learning every day about my husband's culture. I'm supposed to come by Kiana just like a mom, just like I am a mom to my other 2 children. Now I have Kiana as a daughter, and I share her with her mom. And I'm to lead her on the way to making good choices, being a strong, powerful woman, finishing her education. If she meets Mr. Right along the way, making sure that he's Mr. Right, just like a mom would do. Being there for her until I take my last breath, just like I would for my other 2 kids, just like I do for my husband. And that's what this whole ceremony was about.
And I'm also proud of my wife, you know, it's you've never seen this, I've never seen it before, and there's the talk around the town is nobody really ever seen it, you know. Maybe you hear once in a while, you know, a non-native does this, you know, but it's rare. A bunch of emotions went through my body, my head, you know, when I learned that she got offered, you know, to be a godmother. So I was very happy, very happy, very proud. And I'm glad we did it together. You know, we all gave each other strength in there. And there's a lot of things that go through your head when you're going through this, you know, besides the pain, you know, the getting tired, lack of sleep and everything, you know. You know, who's important to you really comes out. And I always knew my wife was very important to me, but the ceremony made it even stronger.
On the 4th day, on Monday morning, after Kiana got undressed by her godmother, and after final sacred prayers are said by the medicine man, Kiana, the godmother, along with family members and friends, bless all her ritual clothes and sacred elements with the yellow pollen. They are put away to never be used again.
Escucha fuego.
The sunrise dance was a great experience for me and all the other people that came. I definitely do feel stronger mentally and physically. It takes a lot of time preparing for it. I feel more grown up, you know. It's pretty sad though, it's over. But I'm glad it's over because it took about 5 months training. They just don't feel like singing anymore, but that's the first time I've ever seen them very happy singing, enjoying themselves. It was a good experience. I bet me and my family were very proud of me. I was extremely proud of me. I was thinking, I can't do this, I'm tired, let me sit down. But I was fine. I just kept not thinking about the heat or anything. I was good. It was good. I feel great now.